we are now live. So, hi everyone. Okay, hi everyone. So, welcome to this yet another stream where we're gonna play Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. My name is B5. Welcome to anyone that's watching, be it now or in the future, you time travelers, goofers. So, last time we ended up dying in Disco Elysium, which is not good. We ended up running into an old woman in a wheelchair, and we fucked off and we died, uh, quite tragically. So this time we're gonna try and pick up uh, without doing that, and hopefully get things started. So, without further ado, let's load back our save. I don't actually remember. I think it was this one. So, also, by the way, there should be like a Twitch integration thing. I've activated it, but I'm not sure if it's... Ah, shoot, I should have checked in the options. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that for like a few minutes, just to make sure that Twitch integration is okay, because I really want to see what it does. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it works. There's no explanation online as to what it does. No, okay, it's not on. Okay, so let me do that quickly. So I need to go back. Okay, just bear with me. This'll take a minute. Okay, so I need to go to my Twitch account and get the extensions. Hold up. No, I don't want to watch my own stream. Actually, this could be cool if I like if I because I don't know what the extension looks like. So it's activated. And I just need to set it up. I just need to like get a certain token. Yeah, okay. I got this token, and now I go into the game, paste it. You shouldn't be able to see it. Now it says connection established. Yeah, now I have like this little thing on the right, and I have no idea what it does. Absolutely no idea. So I'm just gonna go to my stream and check quickly what it looks like. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's like a... Oh, there's like a companion. Okay. Vote on dialogue. Boost the streamer stats. Hold up. Okay, so if I click on it, doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. So for instance, let's say I talk to this girl, and now I have like this little option.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
I have like this option, and I'm guessing it's like to show stats for the different options. But I don't know what it looks like on stream, so I'm gonna click on it. And nothing. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Oh no, I look like a total amateur. Which I am, by the way, but... Hold up. I'm gonna fix this. Hold up. Shoot. Okay, so I guess this is... I have no idea how this works. So I clicked on it and like it doesn't say anything, there's no prompt, nothing. I don't know what it does. I have no idea. I guess maybe if like you guys type into the chat maybe? I have no idea. If anyone is watching, please help me figure out like the Twitch integration thing. So I'm gonna click on these sometimes, and if you guys can vote, maybe it'll work. I don't know. I have no idea. So anyway, we exhausted all our options talking to this girl last time.
Detective. Are you here for more books?
So we talked to her last time, and we figured out something about her, and I completely forgot. So excuse my memory. No, I don't want to. Come on. So I just want to go into the bookstore and see what we can find. Also, I've heard this game has quite a bit of trouble on the PS4 and PS5 versions. There's actually like game-breaking glitches, which is not fun. Hopefully we won't get that in the PC version. And apparently there's a new patch live now for Disco Elysium on PS5 and PS4, so if you guys are encountering the issue, you should find the patch soon. Now let's check. So here we have some gift books and molten candy. Sweet. This is a really like, it's an eerie bookstore. I don't know. Like it gives me warmth and creepiness. I don't know if it's the music or what, but it's really strange. Oh wait, and I can actually interact with these. Hold up. Oh, but what was going on, Kim? Okay, hold up. Was he doing the Jamrock Shuffle? Hold up, let's try and glitch him again, if I can. Oh. Wait, barely? Yeah, he's kinda glitching, though not like... Nah, he's fine. Okay, never mind. Let's keep going.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Heimdall somewhere.
Heimdall. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. That is not how I got it the first time around.
This is entirely, completely you. You have found the right books.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try these options. If anyone is watching wants to interact, let me know if this does anything. I can't even seem to click on them for some reason. I don't know if it's like, if you have to type something in the chat maybe, or if you have to click on something on the stream. I have no idea how this works. So anyway, I'm gonna say that, hey Storekeep, tell me about the Muscle Man books.
Oh, Man from Heimdall. A very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books.
But why are they so popular then?
Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do.
Well, that sounds good. Which one should I start with?
What does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always right, they say.
That they are.
If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Heimdallaman, the man from Heimdall. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
Yeah, okay, I will, once I have enough, real.
Rows and rows of Heimdallamen blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Heimdall and the Mammoth Riders. Man from Heimdall, Return to Heimdall. And the solipsistic Man from Heimdall and the Heimdall Man.
Those are amazing. How many are there?
Maybe 100.
Oh my God.
Man from Heimdall and the sages at the end of the world. Man from Heimdall and the false god. Man from Heimdall and the scorched earth.
That sounds like
Man
a cool
from
one.
Heimdall, the Heimdall colonies. Man from Heimdall and the swamp beast. Man from Heimdall and the snow crabs.
I would like to hear more about Man from Heimdall and the snow crabs.
Those snow crabs are worse than they sound.
Seems like the game listened to me. Is that all?
Not even close.
Oh my God.
Man from Heimdall in hell. Man from Heimdall and the forest of slaves. Man from Heimdall under the lake. Man from Heimdall, Heimdall burning. There's even the Trial of Death, a pastoral combat gamebook set in the world of Heimdallaman, and so much more.
Oh my God. Okay, time to shine. Let's use Pain Threshold to find any books that might call it to us.
A twinge at the
Yes!
back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching.
Fucking ow.
Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular Man from Heimdall in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase leading to a throne. A woman sits on the throne, leering at the man.
What the hell kind of book is this?
She's laughing at him, belittling him. Between the throne and the Heimdallaman lies a bonfire, casting shadows on the wall. The shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. The title reads, Man from Heimdall and the Devil Woman.
Aren't all women devil women?
especially those leering types who seem to wear nothing but an armored bikini. There's also some sort of a snake lizard beast slithering around her abdomen, chest, shoulder region.
That's kind of cool.
The display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Hyundai novels.
Okay, I guess once I have enough money I should come back and get them. Anything else? So we have these book stands as well here.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Hey, Storekeep, what board games do you have?
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography.
That sounds delightful.
Raubritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
Who are you going to play board games with? Do you have friends or family?
Wait, do I have children? A family?
It certainly feels like whatever you are will die with you.
Oh my god. Look at me. Who would want to have children with me? I don't feel as if I have any kids, friends. Yeah, you know what? Kids, friends, chicks. I have all those because I'm a superstar cop. That's who I am.
Then you're a lucky man, officer. Children are the greatest of treasures. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12 real.
Jesus Christ, that's expensive. Yeah, how much for those? Wait, what about all these like Wirral things?
Lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular among those types. You know, who are into those kind of things. Personally, I don't like it. Not at all.
Oh, madam, surely you disappoint me. Surely you're jesting.
I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts. That they have rituals.
Oh my god.
Where they try to summon entities. Highly immoral stuff. You can still buy them though.
She's literally, it's literally a reference to like the 80s panic for D&D back when they like for some reason like Christian moms thought that playing D&D would summon the devil. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna look through the pile anyway.
An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition.
Sounds good.
There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
Anything that really catches my eye?
There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel notes, a fantastique adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 real.
That's so much money.
Nonsense for anemic Beano clods.
Yeah, because we not Beano clards, we're basically the bully. Like, we're essentially a bully. The way this character's built, he's a bully. And no one would convince me otherwise. What's this? Book collects the national recipes of Arda. They're all about lake trout. Cool. Completely useless information. Alright, let's talk to her. Plaisance, or whatever her name is.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
Alright.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
The energy?
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber.
Alright, can I try like the Twitch integration? I don't know if it works. I really have no idea. I hope I set it up right. I don't even think there's an overlay. Anyway, I'm gonna say that that's a curious pendant you're wearing. I'm just gonna squint.
Oh yes, helps to have an anchor in these times.
Okay, cool. So, you're the owner of this joint?
I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
talk to her before through the doorbell?
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers. It doesn't work.
It don't work, ma'am. That girl outside mentioned this place is cursed. Okay, I think this could be a good option. I'm gonna go for that one.
Cursed? Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir.
That sounds very, very insecure to me.
Doesn't feel like it's thriving. Feels ghostly.
It does. Your daughter is the one standing outside the store, right?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Oh my god, should we tell the truth, or should we just lie and see where this leads us? Be like a complete dick for no reason. Oh boy. Oh boy. I would say she was slacking off. Like, I mean, she was, you know, she was just standing there and she was just reading science fiction. She was definitely slacking off.
Oh, shameful girl. What is she up to this time?
No. Okay, I guess you can. No, I must have been mistaken. She's right outside. Very attentive, yes.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Well, yes,
Great.
I did.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
Scale of 1 to 10, what is this? Like, is this like Deliveroo? What is this?
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
Should I grade her? I don't even feel like grading her, but I'll say, 5. Felt some interest.
I guess it's better than nothing. She'll have to try harder next time.
I mean, I am here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor, because I am a communist cop. But I'm also a superstar, which is conflicting. But let's dismantle the free market and get rid of child labor.
You must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening.
Well, it depends. How much do you pay the kid?
Good, sir. What does a young child do with money anyway? No, I save it for her as a fund. She's securing her financial future out there.
That is literally slavery. That is slavery, ma'am.
Slap the cuffs on her.
Yes. I formally reprimand you for your corrupt activities, ma'am.
Oh, of course, officer. Good work. Are we done with the jokes now?
Jokes? You think this is a joke?
Yes, we've had quite enough fun here. Right.
Alright, fine. And the way you're handling her strikes me as wrong.
Mind your own business, sir. In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children. It's none of your or anyone's business.
Oh yeah, I remember the thing that we noticed last time was that she's been chewing her nails. I'm gonna go with it. Like, all this pressure has made her really, really anxious, you know? And she's been chewing her nails.
God, I've told her not to do that. It's disgusting. And I told you to mind your own business. Clearly, you have no idea how hard it is to raise a girl in this economy.
This economy is a mysterious force, like cosmic weather. Mysterious and harsh.
I don't think she can do anything about it.
She can, if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy. Life doesn't give breaks.
Yo, Pleasant's a bit of a bitch. I don't like her.
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a complete 180. That is true. And obviously the will of the market. But maybe make an exception for your daughter.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without change.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there. There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
It sounds like both the husband and the mother treat her the way she treats Annette.
You're like Annette to your husband and your mother.
Oh, well, my mother was horrible, of course. Absolutely perverse energies around that person. But my husband...
My husband is completely different, of course.
Is this husband Annette's father?
Yes, my husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne.
Grand Couronne? What is that?
It's a proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighborhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects.
Massive housing projects. Funny, because I recently played Yakuza 0 and it has like a revitalization project or something. I don't know. Kind of funny.
Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better times ahead for sure.
Sure. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, what the hell? Had a big yawn. Alright. And your husband's also involved with the bookstore?
He made the initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner.
He went to get cigarettes and never came back. I see. So Annette, she told me she doesn't go to school anymore. Is that true?
She's been too busy helping me here. So she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course.
A solution? You call that a solution?
I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
Alright, I had something else in
The
mind.
woman looks aloof, her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
But what if I want to buy a book?
Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you feel compelled? Go! Get back there. The books await you.
So what types of books do you have?
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The
Alright.
shelves compel you, don't they?
Oh, they compel me,
She
alright.
smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Farewell for now, book peddler. Let's take a look. Oh, there's like a big curtain. But I'm gonna go upstairs first because I don't know, there might be something interesting like this.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over.
Ah, so this is the fabled Dick Mullen I've heard about. Let's just look through them.
Crime fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends. What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives.
Jesus Christ.
Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
You know what? Sure thing.
You see Dick Mullen on the job. Get Me Mullen. The Stalwart Adventures of Richard P. Mullen. Dick Mullen and the Murder in the Orchard. The Sordid Affair of Dick Mullen. A killing is declared. Dick Mullen in the Murder House. The Final Case of Dick Mullen. An Obvious Lie. Dick Mullen in the Clock Tower. The Ordeals of Dick Mullen. Dauntless Dick. Dick Mullen's Funeral Pyre. The Murder of Dick Mullen.
Dauntless Dick. I don't know why that one got me. Dick Mullen dies?
Oh no, turns out he faked it to solve a case.
Oh, not really anymore.
Yes, there's also
Oh my
the
god.
dame who did it.
This is where the man from
Farewell, my Mullen.
Hyundai.
Faking death seems to be a common trope in the Mullen series. The morbid tales of Dick Mullen. A dark tide turns, tragedy calls for Dick Mullen. Another one with fake death. And, of course, Dick Mullen, the murderer. In order to catch a murderer, Dick Mullen must become the murderer.
That's awful.
Come on, this is not the way real police solve crimes. The real police are some 20 kilometers away, sitting in an armored motor carriage.
Come on, Chester. Tell the story again.
Oh, what is this? Am I hearing from my department?
Again? Man, I tell that one at least once a month. It's not that interesting.
The fuck it is. And these guys haven't heard it. You see, Chester here.
Well, no sound. Chester faked his own death once. Okay.
Gosh, why?
What was that sound?
A very fucking dangerous case, ain't that right, Chester? They almost got you that time.
Yeah, sure came close. Alright, so I was tailing this guy called Francis the Shoe.
Uh-huh.
After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen?
Maybe we can try and figure it out. Doesn't seem likely, but we can try. Sorry, we can try.
Your attempt to grasp at the answer fails. It seems very close by, pulsating just out of reach.
This was a disappointment. I'm just gonna leave. What's this other shelf? Point picture book brochure. Very colorful. Okay. Home of fascist magic. Maybe I want to take a peek at that very quickly. Okay, what is this?
The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of Famous People. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell.
Well, okay, we'll just look at
Browsing
them.
through all the books with all their names makes your head spin. None of these seem important or relevant. It's all just vapid egoism.
Potentially, yeah.
Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delatraz, by one Cecilia Averbrook.
What's it about?
High Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers in history. One of them is the madcap driver, Jacob Irv. His blonde mane graces the cover.
It's cool.
Next to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called the Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs and cocaine into the other.
Oh my god, this guy is metal as fuck.
Next to that, Rivasholian radio personality Guillaume Bevy stands in front of a rundown drug den. He's a permanent fixture on Channel 8, reporting on real-life crime and ruining cops' days.
I really must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free. Do still browse though, but not too long.
Hey lady, you ever heard of, customer experience? This ain't it, chief. I'm just saying.
She understands she has erred against the customer and immediately corrects course.
As she should.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time. Time is commerce.
I mean, I don't have any money, but, I can try. Hey, what is this?
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner.
Well, that's a darn shame.
The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Can I take a map? Well, can I take a look at the map of Revachol?
The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction. To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie, the suburbs of Saint-Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Revachol East.
And west of that river?
Hudon. It's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Forberg. It's almost as bad and much larger. Then Coal City. It's the worst.
Coal City, well, it does sound like the worst type of place to live in. And Martinez?
It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait. There it is. North of Jamrock, the strip of coast next to the Greater Rivershell Industrial Harbour. It looks downright despondent. It's almost Coal City, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, Coal City is worse. A charred limb. Rain falls on its slick black streets. And then there's the burnt-out quarter in the heart of Jamrock. Is it cold in this bookstore? Or is it just you?
It's just me, honestly.
No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and sodium lights, the sky, the world. You're still alive.
Thank God. Can I take a look at the map of Martinez?
It's not really a map. It's a tourist thing. A picture postcard with buildings on it, drawn from an isometric perspective. A date in the upper right corner says 48. Still, it's detailed. Could be pretty useful for scouting ahead. You see the jagged boxes of an industrial harbor, even the whirling in rags there.
Oh, can I buy these maps?
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them.
Well, damn.
They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
No. So why? Okay, I could just go like capitalist venture style, or I can just say, was it so cheap? I'm gonna go for whoa. Was it so cheap?
That old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be.
Ah.
From when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago. They also renovated the horse statue, set up those coin-operated viewers, and designed the new street lamps.
Then what happened?
They didn't get that far, for some reason. A shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up. All these ruins are bad for business.
I can try and steal the map, but it's really low. I have a feeling like if I try to steal it, it's gonna rip apart or something. I don't wanna. No, I'm gonna buy it. Cause I think I actually need it. I'm gonna buy it.
Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
For sure,
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
I never asked for a tutorial agent. What the hell is this? Thank you for the autosave game, but hold up. Oh, it's actually activated. Get rid of it. My bad. So how do I go to my inventory? Press I. Okay, this. Just
The
interact
worn
with
map
it.
features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately touristy locations. Year 48 resides on the upper right corner.
I just like trace a path.
Your finger moves through the various streets, across Rue de Saint-Ghislain and Rue Saint-Cypar, over Saint-Brun and Martinez North. Finally coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing, although the map gives no such indication itself.
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your journal and select the Map tab.
I thought I disabled you, tutorial agent. I don't need you. Double check. No, you're off. Tutorial agent, you're off. Go home. So what? So I got like my map. Was it here? Yeah, map. There we go. Here's the. Ooh, my bad. I keep like yawning tonight. Okay, so it's just like to show. Essentially, oh, this is the whirling in rags. This is where we are. There's a bunch of boats. I don't know why the corners of the map are just like it's like a huge tsunami that's gonna like get rid of everything here. And fisherman shacks, Tanae's waterfront. I don't think this is actually there. Or maybe it is in the Final Cut. I'm not sure. We'll have to check. But this is kind of cool. I think this is nice. Okay. What is this?
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Paranatural? That sounds just like my thing.
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance.
Yes.
The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
Huh. How does that work?
It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to and which costs more than this book, is garbage and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything.
Jesus Christ.
Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place.
Okay, does it say anything else?
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver. And there's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre and post factum apply.
Jeez.
Nothing worth buying.
Probably not, no.
This is just mundane garbage. What's even paranatural about this?
Alright. This is our moment to shine. I swear to God, if I fail this one, I'm gonna be really upset.
The throbbing in your head increases with every passing moment you gaze at this shelf. Suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a small green book becomes apparent. The title of it reads, Medicinal Purposes of the Pale.
What the fuck? What's the pale?
The book contains very little explanation on the matter. This knowledge seems to be taken for granted.
But what's it about then?
The book contains descriptions of various pseudoscientific therapies, alternative medicines, and folk remedies involving the pale, also known as le territoire. For example, it recommends vigorously swatting one's naked body with a venik or hand broom, made from the leafy twigs of a young birch tree from the near pale.
The hell is all this?
Even better if you can find someone else, preferably a large man dressed in nothing but a towel, to thrash you while you're spread naked and helpless on a cool slab.
That sounds invigorating.
It is, and good for the circulation too.
Okay, what else?
It also recommends consuming distilled spirits like vodka or whiskey that have been aged in the pale. Readers are instructed to cover these jars in a shallow hole just inside the pale and leave them there for 30 to 60 days, depending on the potency desired.
What does it do then?
Among other benefits, it is alleged to restore a damaged liver to perfect health.
Ooh, that sounds really good. But how is that possible?
Is it any more improbable than anything else that human beings put their faith in?
Fair enough. What else is in there?
For general health and well-being, readers are encouraged to take regular strolls through the pale. Though a sidebar cautions readers to limit each stroll to less than an hour.
What the hell is the pale?
These strolls promise to cleanse the mind of worries and the body of toxins, especially if the perambulator performs this ritual in the nude. Nudity figures prominently in a number of these prescriptions.
Unbelievable.
This is exactly what you need.
Yes, it is.
I don't know. I don't want to be the party pooper, but this pale territory sounds sort of dangerous. Maybe you shouldn't walk in it naked.
Think so? Anything else?
There's an entire section devoted to cures for men who are struggling to perform their marital obligations.
Well, I certainly don't need that. I mean, I love Elysium when it talks about kids and having a wife, so...
You close the book and return it to its place on the shelf.
Cost for 20 reals. I need that book. I need to find some money if I want to afford it. Okay, I think we've seen enough upstairs. I'm gonna try and go downstairs. Kim, you good? I think, yeah, okay. What's this? What is behind this curtain?
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Shopkeeper, what's behind the curtains?
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about.
I'm not compelled to do anything. Besides, even if I were, I mean, I am compelled to buy a certain book upstairs. However, I do not acquire the necessary transactional monetary value to make those transactions. Anyway.
Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
Damn it.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
I'm gonna pull it open.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Jesus. Seems to be like something really fishy going on behind those curtains, and I want to get to the bottom of it.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're dumb if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
Parapsychologically speaking? What are you talking about, woman?
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
Okay, Okay. I sense this place calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold.
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
Look, ma'am, this is different. I'm a police officer and I need to get in there.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
The powers? Is this about the curse? That's why you're afraid.
No, it's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away from the curtains.
No, I don't care. If you can't stop me, I'll open these curtains once and for all.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
It's just curtains, ma'am. I can surely open some damn curtains.
Lies. Rip them open, we say.
Yes.
There is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful.
Ooh.
The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
Just rip them apart.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you, you're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Let's get to the bottom of this. Is it really that scary? It looks like just a supply closet to me. Shit.
Yes?
Yeah, nothing. I'll talk to you later. What is this? Some weird ghostly silhouettes of hair dryers. Might have been like a hairdresser of some kind. What is this handsome man, woman? An androgynous portrait of a man. Merely looking at a manly haircut threatens your masculinity. Oh my god. I'm a huge bulging, like, ball of testosterone.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. What if you just break it down?
I could break it down, but I have 1 health. If I try this, I'm probably gonna die. So I'm just gonna knock on it very gently.
Only an echo. No one is there.
Well, I should break it down. I need to strategize.
That's right. Take in your surroundings. You need to have a solid ground and a proper posture if you want to succeed.
That is true. I'm gonna check my posture.
Steady breathing. Solid core. You've got this. With one shoulder forward, you're ready to smash into the door like a battering ram.
I check my surroundings.
The room is dimly lit and littered with old barbershop rubbish. But the path to the door is clear.
What about the door itself?
It's made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood there for ages. The hinges are old and coated with a carmine layer of rust. It should be doable.
I mean, I could very much fail this. I don't... I'm gonna use some help. Because I don't trust myself. Fuck it. Okay, let's try and break it down. 3, 2, 1, go. I think I did it. I did it. Fuck! I didn't do it.
You smash into the wood and see a small crack appear on the door frame. It's going to take one more try to break through to the other side. But you've done it.
You're not thinking of trying again, are you?
Smash into the door and shout, "Fuck! It hurts!" Okay. I'm gonna go, "Fuck the system!" Hopefully, it doesn't hurt. Oh boy. I broke everything. Oh boy. Did I die? No. I'm good.
Hey. Psst.
What the? Me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
Again?
Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too?
Love has really worked, it has worked out really well for me. I'm a love winner.
Good. We need tender men like you building gargantuan communism. Word on the street is it's going to be 10,000 times larger than any communism previously attempted by human beings. Is that right?
But how come there's word on the street? What does that even mean?
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Funky style. Very funky.
Indeed.
So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
All right, I'm gonna start building communism.
Oh yeah. Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
Wait. Firing squads? You didn't say anything about those.
Too late to back out now. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few million eggs.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Mazovian socioeconomics. Hey, Kim, what do you want to say?
What is this place?
It's the netherworld. Beyond the veil.
No, it's a gym. Though it looks like no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't forget to take it out of your bag before we move on.
Yeah, good idea.
An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
What if there's a reason why no one's been here for ages?
Yes, because it's closed.
Oh. Yeah, makes sense.
No need to look for supernatural explanations where a banal one will do. Now let's move on, shall we?
Sure. Hey, what is it? Oh!
Some kind of superstar.
Hell yeah.
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
Yes. Hell yeah, we are. Nice. Oh, I can finally learn this one. Shit, I'm losing like lots of like intelligence. Well, I don't have much to begin with, so it's okay. Okay, so the problem is that people think communism was some crazy idea that had its comeuppance 40 years ago. A fever that shook the world, never to return again. They were right, until he woke up today. A spiritual corpse, responsive only to the call of Commodore Red, prostitutes, and Krasmazov. For him, communism is still a thing. He will single-handedly raise the commune of O2 from the oceanic trench where it has been resting, covered in ghosts and seaweed. He is the big communism builder. Come, witness his attempt to rebuild communism in the year 51. I want to be a communist. Yes. Please, make me a communist, for sure. Alright, enough goofing around. Let's pick up our damn torch. Do I need that? I like that one. Just get my flashlight. Ooh, look, it moves. I could get a pry bar, but I mean, honestly, this is just really good. Oh shit, look, I can like aim at shit. Hey, what is this? Punch bag. Sand is dripping from a punch bag. Oh yeah, it is. Very slowly though. A ball? Oh shit. Shot put ball. It's like 4 real something. Citius Fortis. Hey, what is this? Wall bars. They look unsafe. Well, sure. Gonna check this.
A barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with. Lift them.
I have 1 health. I could very possibly die from this.
Why does it feel so familiar?
Is this familiar because I'm a weightlifter?
No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers, your bruised knee against the mat, and a whistle. Then the feeling is gone.
Wonder what that's all about. So I could lift it, but honestly, I feel like I'm gonna die if I do it. So I'll just leave it be for now, and we'll come back to it when we have more health. How about that? Let's just keep going. This scary old ass building. Oh shit, this is actually kind of spooky. Hello? Blocked by old window panes and debris. Well, whoop-de-doo. This is really, really eerie. I don't like this. Hello? Oh shit. More things? Demijohn full of strange lit. Wild animals stare at you in the dark, stuffed and mounted. Oh boy. Spooky! Where are we going? Airship rotors covered in spiderwebs. They remind you of blades. Oh, cool. Mannequins. My favorite! Oh no, I don't like this. Oh, money! Yes! Please. I need money. Blue velvet. Soft to the touch. Moth bitten though. Oh, more money? Please. Yes! I don't know why they said this was like the failed. Dual rotor blades bearing a Slipstream logo. Cool. Anything else? Oh, more money. A production schedule filament memory? Might check that. No. All used for playing shot put. What the hell is that? This looks wicked cool. Production schedule. No, this filament contains information that can be read using a radio computer. Okay. Hopefully I can find a radio computer. Slipstream printed on a laminated top layer. Cool, cool. Else? Naked mannequin torso. Strange yellow color for some reason. Hello, what is this?
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board.
Let's inspect the drawings first.
These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle welkins casting wax-based magic.
Wax-based magic? Okay, that sounds cool.
Translucent welkins with organs shining under their skin, and even ether welkins hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space. Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind?
Probably.
One of the welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
Examine the welkin. This is really important.
It's Vara Hamira, a high welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a welkin supremacist. The note says, all non-welkin races will be purged.
It sounds really ominous. I like it.
The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with welkin, green welkin, dread welkin, and the high welkin to rule them all.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little welkin creatures.
Who are these creatures? Who drew them? Are they real? I have so many questions. Oh my god. Okay, no, I'm gonna go with this one. Well, one of them is a Welkin supremacist.
Mm-hmm. Political commentary. That one has a great beard too.
No, who are they?
This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real.
Oh man, I'm disappointed. Why would anyone spend so much time on this?
Some people really like building a world, I think. Even if it's just for a game.
Well, this has been educational. Let's move on from the Welkins.
Just look at those details. So much effort.
And for what?
and,
Gone.
and for what, indeed? Let's inspect.
The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow. Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried-up riverbeds, abandoned in a storm. Animal corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones. Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog or morphine, a much-needed respite from our own world. A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe."
Jesus Christ. Let's inspect the schedule.
This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money.
What happened?
As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Looks like they didn't make it.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details."
Wait, I have that. Production schedule filament. Yeah. Let's inspect the notes first, though.
The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: call in, tune out, we're all untethered, and heat death of the universe. Outside, a cold wind wraps the building in its bosom. Snowflakes in the wind. An old woman passes what the locals call the doomed commercial area. She tries hard not to look at the bookstore windows. It's unwise.
Okay, what is this square-looking thing?
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The keyboard has a rectangular on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
A radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside.
Do you think I should just turn it on?
We have one of these down at the station, but I never really learned how to use it.
Let's turn it on.
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open.
Let's look inside.
It's empty, like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling, disconnected. The filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment.
I'm gonna insert it.
Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Great. Let's press play.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. Oh no. It was already glowing and now it's also making a sound. It's probably some alien CO-like technology. The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
What? Wait, did you call me Fortress Accident? That's not very nice.
Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to.
Do you have any other information about this company?
One moment. Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says.
What's that? This interactive call-in radio game?
Any other questions?
Well, what are you, a machine or are you alive?
Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne. Now
Yvonne.
please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Yvonne, so sweet.
She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid.
Yvonne, my partner tells me that you're here because radio computer guys are all paranoid.
They are merely cautious. It's my job to protect their filaments as a password repeater at the East Insulindian Station.
Okay, but where are you? How did you know where I am?
I work as a repeater at the East Insulindian Repeater Station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress Accident. As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
On an island on the river Esperance, a small woman, all skin and bones, sits in a room filled with audio equipment. Thousands of tiny lights are reflected back from her prescription lenses, like stars in the dark. Doesn't it get lonely, sitting there all by herself?
Doesn't it get lonely doing this job?
Lonely? Why would it get lonely? I get to talk to people all day.
That's why she does this.
Now please tell me the reason for your call, Fortress Accident.
What's the production schedule?
The filament you have inserted into the reader.
Alright, thanks for the explanation.
That was a question. Have you inserted it into the core?
Yes.
Good. Please repeat the password.
You should ask her for a hint.
Hint. Okay. A password? You know, I'm really bad at passwords. Can you just give me a hint?
No.
Damn it. And this is the police. Please open this thing.
I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder for stress accident. Without filing a warrant with Lintel, I cannot give you access to this filament.
Damn it, I'm gonna get access to this damn filament.
I'm afraid we are not doing that, unless we want to wait for a month.
We are going to wait for a month.
Now, can you please repeat the password?
I don't know the password.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
This is almost like on Linux when it fails and it's like, I will log in whatever happened.
That sounds bad. A login attempt. Something a criminal would do.
No.
Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
No, that's all for now, thank you.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Can I press print?
Nothing happens.
Well, that was certainly uneventful, but we can check more things though. Like this thing.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker, the mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient. A diagram for summoning some time-forgotten being. The symbols seem very esoteric.
This is just math. I think this is just math.
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9. Some written notes, too. Sparse and cryptic.
Like for what?
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
So we're dealing with something medical?
You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. Looks like a surveillance program.
But who's the Game Master?
Someone very important.
True.
The leader of a massive on-air game built by these people.
But if it's a game, then who's playing?
Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like.
Okay.
All of this is gone, left unrealized.
That's sad. All this effort and for what?
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
Why do you say that?
The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
What else?
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
Well. Oh, Kim, you want to talk?
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
Looks like it's an undercover counterintelligence program.
No, that's not it. I think it looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
Utter madness, he thinks, as a compliment.
And this was a role-playing game?
Indeed, those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the We Were board game, with hit death thrown in.
But has anyone ever done this before?
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Graz, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry. But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an interinsulary game before. We just don't have the technology.
But how are they planning to do that anyway?
Through call-in stations. None of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game, as long as they have a two-way radio. Then there's the Game Master Frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories, functioning as a master of ceremonies of sorts.
His fascination has swept aside other concerns for the moment. He's a little hooked.
Nice. What do you think happened to the company?
No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard.
Wow.
Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but
The world is cold and lonely. This would keep it company. Let's finish their project.
it's too late for that, I'm afraid. Okay, let's keep moving.
Cool. Developers of the most advanced RPG in the universe. Yep. Sounds about right. Can I go this way? Yep. Damn, I wonder what... I really want to find the password. Because the first time I played this, I didn't know... Like, I didn't find the password. So... I have no idea. Oh, more money! Oh, that's for morale. That's not health. I need some health. Please. Wait, what was that? Windhausen from the coast chute above. Some more intractable things. This wall collapsed. Nice. I'm just gonna save because I'm getting paranoid. I'm getting paranoid. I'm gonna die or something. Okay.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black. Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
Let's just look inside. Huh?
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs.
Several voices, you say. Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm hallucinating. I heard the murder of the hanged man. Yeah. I heard the murder of the hanged man talking.
Wait, really? We should investigate, see if someone's upstairs.
Your hands with coal. Why? Oh, and I kick it with my foot. Shit, I'm dead. I knew I should have done this.
You feel something in your chest.
No, the heart attack. No.
It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
Yeah, it's just heartburn. Oh god.
No, it's many years of combined self-neglect and self-abuse.
Let's just let it all go.
There's no shame in surrendering now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face, like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear.
There we go. And that's the same
Cop
thing as
suffers.
last time. Okay, fine. Let's load back. Forget about this. Let's not kick the obvious furnace. That's really, really heavy. Let's just look into it.
A thick
Just say
layer
hello.
of- Looks like this furnace has a... It's dark.
Hello,
What are you
guys.
doing?
I heard the murderer.
Wait, really? We should investigate, see if someone's upstairs.
I'm gonna smear my hands with coal.
A lush layer of coal now covers your skin, sinking into the wrinkles. Your hands look ancient. You feel the spirit of Ramut Karzai, ancient hero of Grad, pulsing through you. All that's left is to cover your face in war paint.
Okay. Hadramut Karzai. Smear my cheeks black with coal.
3 dangerous stripes appear onto your cheeks, telling stories of your wild soul.
What are you doing?
I am the reincarnation of an ancient Ilmaran warrior.
Please wipe your face clean, officer.
Don't wipe it. Let's try.
These 3 stripes give you strength in this dangerous realm. It would be foolish to remove them.
Yes, we're exploring this dark place and I need the protection my war paint affords.
And this protects you.
This is traditional war paint. It will grant me safe passage with the spirits that guarded this place.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Hey Kim, what is this? The furnace?
Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney. No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire. Only dead rats.
Yep. Just dead rats. Well, if I'm gonna kick it, probably not now. Hey, what is this? Weird looking like bear with a door?
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red. This ice bear is a hyper-carnivore. Be careful.
What is this thing? Like, looks like a giant ice bear.
The lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door.
Can I open it?
A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator. The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Relax, Kim, it's a fridge.
Of course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge.
Yeah, that's totally normal. Don't worry, Kim.
Let's take a look inside.
Yeah.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
Take the note.
You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
I'm in one of the ice cream wrappers.
A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge.
I wonder why they failed. What is this giant bear-shaped fridge doing in an abandoned cellar in the first place?
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
So they tried to sell ice cream from this hyper-carnivore?
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice.
Right.
What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
Oh.
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
Yeah. Okay, so we found like a note. Can I read it?
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Let's read it.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Sully Soif.
Wait a second. So, the illiterate ginger kid is probably Kuno, and he's been stealing filament memory. Wait, so, hold on. So Kuno probably stole whatever, like, RPG thing they were making, right? Because it's not in the fridge anymore. Oh no, we're gonna have to find where Kuno keeps his shit. Kind of annoying. Do you have any idea what the frozen ice cream maker could be?
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge.
Who's the illiterate ginger kid?
Really? You don't have a single guess?
You mean Kuno?
Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on the filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter.
Probably, yeah. But like, who do you think wrote that note?
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their property lying here.
They had to leave in a hurry or something.
That's a plausible hypothesis.
See, I'm a good detective. I know good hypotheses sometimes. Alright. Can't level up still. Let's just keep going. Take a look at whatever else we have here. Like this. Ice cream maker, defrosted and unplugged. Oh. A hidden doorway. Nice. Let's take a look. Hey, yeah. Two rusty rifles are hidden above the piping. They look inoperable. Someone has stuck some busted guns beneath the ceilings. What the hell is this place?
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Where are we?
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache.
A what now? A weapons cache. A weapons. That's how you're gonna pronounce it? Okay. Let's just ignore it for now. He obviously wants attention.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
No, you do the honors. If it shoots back, then I'm not gonna die.
Sure. Okay, here's some more rifles. None of these seem to be working. No!
Oh.
An old Belmagrave rifle. That's rare to find in such good order. Seems to no longer be functional, but still rare. Here.
This should cheer you up.
Nice.
It's yours, officer. You found this place.
So what does this mean? Like a rifle here?
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
He likes this find.
Yeah. So can I do anything with it? Or is it just like... It's just a really cool rifle. It's rare and it only can only be sold for 3 reals 90 cents. That's kind of sad. Oh hey, here's a some kind of ice cream maker thingy. Okay, what else? More reals? Please, money? Yes. Oh, yes, health. Oh my god. Some Nosafed. Please.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
I'm going to... So the red one is to the ice bear, the black one... should I unplug any? I guess I'm gonna unplug like the giant bear one.
An electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
Cool. That did absolutely nothing. Ah, more money? Oh! What is this? Oh shit. What is this that I got? Oh, a mesh tank top. Yes, this is my look now. I have more drama from that one. But my intelligence is really shit, so I'm gonna keep my thing there. Wicked cool, yeah. Looks really sad though. Ah well. That up there. Intercom wires running into the breaker box. Cool. Now, I just wanted to explore down here again. Anything interesting? Some money? I got some money. The window. People's feet shuffling by on the street. Really loud. Alright, let's try and open this ice cream maker machine, whatever.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
Let's turn it on.
Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping. It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur. What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar?
I feel like I wasn't supposed to do that.
You slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip. A pry bar would come in handy here. If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
I feel like I shouldn't
Equip the pry bar by going to the Tools tab in your inventory. From there, you can equip it to a held slot.
I told you, tutorial agent, to fuck off. Please, thank you. Let's try with the pry bar. Also, I feel like I shouldn't have turned the crank for some reason.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top.
I kind of want to just load and try to open it without doing the crank. Though it feels a bit like cheating, but I really want to see what's inside the fucking freezer. Oh boy. Should we just save scum? I'm gonna save this one. Okay, I'm gonna save this one. Let's check. Ah, fuck, this one's far away. Oh well, never mind. I'm gonna do like a new save. Okay, bear with me. New save. I'm gonna load the previous one, go straight for the ice cream machine, and see if... So here's the deal. If I can't open it, I keep that save. And I redo all the things that we just did. Or, if it's still stuck, I'm just gonna load back the previous, like the new save I just made. Alright, let's test this theory. I'll have a sip of water first. I'm a bit thirsty. Oh boy. Okay, now, just forget everything. Let's just go straight for the ice cream machine. Alright. Yeah, just get the pry bar, maybe? Yeah. Okay, now open it, please. Can I open it? I can't click on it for some reason. Is it glitched?
Two cable. Don't rip the red one out. You'll awaken the ghosts.
Oh shit.
An electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
Okay. I still can't click on it for some reason. Perhaps if I leave the area and I come back? Maybe? Oops. I really feel like I goofed up. I shouldn't have turned the shrinky crank. Alright, let's come back. I really want to see what's inside that freezer. I just really want to see. And if I can't see there, then I'll accept it. But like... No, I still can't click on it! What the hell? Okay, now the game is fucking with me. Come on. I feel like the game is goofing my ass. Surely this can't just like glitch like that. Okay, I'm gonna walk slowly because last time I ran towards the freezer. Maybe if I walk, you know, like very calmly, not like an irrational madman. Okay, click there. Can't click on it for some reason. Oh, maybe, wait, maybe I have to interact with this first, right?
You see, this ice bear.
Yeah, open it.
The lieutenant takes a...
Of course.
The
Let's take a look inside.
fridge,
The
blah blah
shelves
blah.
are empty. A friendly cartoon. You
Take
pocket
the
the
note.
note.
Close the door. Get the note. Read it.
The note is...
Yep.
This
Yep.
is 10. Someone has... You'll find the filament memory with the offside copy.
I don't know.
Didn't you see one? Right next to the breaker box.
Ah, okay, so we were supposed to read that first. Maybe it's this one? Okay. Okay. Ah, now I can click it. Okay. Oh wait, no. Pry bar. Oof, this is a bit stressful. Okay, open it.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
Well, it's still shut. Well, I mean, I just safe scummed anyway, so might as well try. And if I hurt myself and die, well, so be it.
The ice squeaks beneath the pry bar. You think you've got the bar jammed in there pretty well, but the lid simply won't budge. You see the pry bar's metal handle bending right before your very eyes.
Holy shit.
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it, but this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes an advanced tool to get it open.
Hands will get one.
I have no idea, officer. This ice cream maker isn't important enough to requisition a special tool.
Sooner or later, you will stumble upon a tool mighty enough. Then we will know what's in this mysterious ice cream maker.
Turn the ice cream. Oh boy. Okay, so it's closed anyway. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the other save. Because I mean it's just, it's just closed anyway. Hopefully we'll find the tool to open it. Okay.
This orange machine
Let's at least
is
try
buzzing
here.
like an old sun. The ice
Yep.
squeaks beneath them. You see
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Yeah, well, I have no.
sooner or later.
Yep. Okay. Good. Good. I guess that's it, right? We can just like get out. Yeah. Cool. I got some reals, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully I can buy some stuff. I don't know what though, but I can buy some things, some books. There's still the dead body, but I wanna check Kuno for some reason. I don't trust this this kid. Hey, what is that box? Some reals? Yes! And some magnesium. Ooh. Okay. Anything else? Hey, like a weird thing there. Winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Hey! Door of some
An
kind.
inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Oh, you really think? Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna fail, but
Because it's nice and orderly, well-laid pallets, easy on the eyes. No, there's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
what feeling?
Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
Inland Empire is so cryptic. I love it. Get there? No. Oh, it's like on a roof. Oh shit! I guess they'll be able to get there. No idea how to get there though. Well, I better get to it then. I'm gonna go all the way to the left and see what we can find. This is getting inconspicuous. Okay, so maybe we can just like go back to Plaisance and tell her, hi, I found like some cool broken down businesses. That's about it. Nothing too shabby. Nothing too shabby, honestly. Hey, Plaisance. How's it going?
You broke down the back door, the wards, the door. It's all gone now. Dark psychic energy leeching onto my shop.
Sometimes it's necessary to resort to extreme measures.
I suppose it's all over now. I guess there's no escape.
What are you talking about? It's just a door.
Just a door? This place is cursed, Detective. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Just look at the sheer amount of companies that have failed in this house. I hope you're happy now. Happy that you've ruined everything. Now that you've broken the door, the curse is coming to get me as well.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know about the curse.
Of course you didn't. You're nothing but a policeman. All right. You know what? I'm willing to let you investigate the doomed commercial area. We are set on the path. There's little else to do. But before we go on, tell me, did you encounter the malignant entity?
Of course, the entity. I didn't see her, but I sensed her presence.
You did? Then it has to be true. I've suspected that this woman-shaped energy must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you see that she lives inside the chimney?
You mean the chimney that's part of the central furnace? I heard voices coming from there.
Yes, I've heard that. It's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains upstairs. God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. And do return to me after you've talked to it. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse.
If you're really interested in cracking this mystery, then we should go back to the furnace. Maybe you could yell into it or something. Make some noise. You'll think of something. You always do.
And yell into it?
Despite his cool, the lieutenant's interested in solving this mystery too.
Alright, that's all I can say for now. Goodbye. Let's get back to the chimney. Bang some things on it. Not our foot. Because last time we did that, that was very bad. Probably shouldn't kick a really heavy metal furnace door. That's a really bad idea. However, I'm using a flashlight in broad daylight, so fuck you, I guess. Your point is invalid. Alright, let's check this cursed chimney. Alright. Very quickly now. Hopefully there's something cool to get from this. Not just like experience points.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
I knew my war paint was gonna be useful. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna yell, hello, into the furnace.
Something breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then,
Hello! Hello. Your woman's voice answers.
you've awakened the entity.
This is the police! Who's there? Oh. Can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
You hear a low rumble upstairs. The sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
After you, officer.
Okay, let's not kick it. Alright, let's go. Let's check it out. Check it now. The Fong Soul Brother. Is that how the song goes? I don't know. I had like a brain fart for a second. So let's meet this entity. But first, a sip of water. There we go. Okay, where's this curtain? I've been instructed to. Oh, there. I guess I didn't check this. Still very spooky. Ah, hello. Very full of dice. Colorful polyhedral dice. Hundreds of them. Handy dispenser has been repurposed to contain thousands of dice. Hello, who are you? Are you the entity?
Hello, I'm Nia.
Oh.
Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been listening to my Milius. So what kind of die are you looking for?
All kinds of dice. Like, all of them. Like, give me the full set of dice you need to play D&D and I'm set.
Could this be the malicious entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this masquerade for now.
What do you mean by milieux?
Yes, a milieu is like a call-in station. You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have these. Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages. But some of the stations can be quite interesting. I was so absorbed, I must have missed you knocking.
Oh, you must have been confused with someone else. I haven't knocked on your window.
Then how did you get inside? By the south entrance? You know what? It doesn't even matter. What matters is that you're finally here. Let's talk dice. Did you have something specific in mind?
What are you asking me about dice anyway?
I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
As she speaks, her bone-like fingers fiddle with a ring. Her bones light, but her hands strong.
Sure, I like role-playing games. Not really sure why I'm here. I was looking for something else. Answers. I'm not interested in buying dice right now. I'm a police officer. I need to ask some questions. I'm the police. I am the police. Okay. I still don't know if Twitch integration is working. So, if anyone's in the chat, please let me know if something's wrong or something. Because I can't. It doesn't seem like I can click on it. It doesn't do anything. So, we'll see. So let's say that, like, I was looking for something else. Answers. Although I really want to say the police officer thing. Fuck it, no, let's go for the third one. I'm looking for something else. Answers.
Answers? How strange. These days people only come to me for dice and role-playing games. I'm not sure how helpful I'll be, but go ahead and ask.
This person means you, or no one else, absolutely no harm. She will answer freely and honestly.
Nice. How did you become a dice maker?
How did I become one? It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field with too much competition. Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dice out of cobalt. That was my first order. I grew it from there.
Do you like role-playing games yourself?
Not especially. I like working with rare materials and a steady pay. And role players as customers? They're nice people.
Hell yeah, they are.
She's thankful for the security they provide her.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, I'd like to order a die from you.
Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
Ooh, the curse die? What should we wish for? I really wish that Switch integration was working. Hey, how about we get like a die for We're All Untethered? I don't know. Because you can get the book anyway. Let's go for that.
Ah, yes. Fortress Accident. It's too bad they never finished their game. The We're Untethered die is a variation of a standard role-playing die. Only, instead of plants, it uses motifs of ice and death. And loss, of course. I'm thinking something made from alligator jawbone, cast in black resin. The reptile bone is as white as ice and dead as, well, death. For 7 real, I could have it ready in 8 hours.
7 reals. You know what? What's a standard role-playing die anyway?
It's an icosy tetrahedron, a 24-sided die that can produce results for 2-sided, 3-sided, 4-sided, 6-sided, and 12-sided die with a single roll. Technically, you can also use it for many other sizes, but you may need to reroll results.
Jesus, okay. But why do you need to cast it in resin?
Untreated bone is porous and prone to chipping. Cast it in something hard like resin though, and voila, it's perfect.
Okay, I'll order the die.
Great, see you in 8 hours then. Was there anything else?
Hey, do you know anything about the man who was lynched behind the welling in rags?
Nothing really. I didn't know him.
Who cares about the dead body? We might be dealing with a malignant entity here.
Shit, yeah, you're right. Oh, sorry, I got sidetracked. Anyway, what about the malignant entity that lives in this building?
The lieutenant looks at his notebook, then the woman under the large window.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or hear anything unusual last Sunday evening?
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window.
Wait, what do you mean the daily ruckus?
Well, there's always something going on in the Whirling's backyard. During daytime, there are usually those kids. And lately, I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about. Must be because of the strike.
She's not sorry to disappoint you. Informing on someone in a murder investigation would intrude upon her focused existence.
But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm afraid.
And you never took your eyes off the work to look out the window?
I might have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness. It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides, I rarely get up to look out the window when I'm in the zone.
Do you often work Sunday nights?
It's an odd profession, making dice for people. But I like it, and I prefer doing this to sitting at home.
Yeah, that sounds delightful. Thank you for your answers.
She nods.
Anything else, officer?
Where are we anyway? What is this place?
We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's strange, I know. But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here, so that's a plus.
True.
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the curse.
Creative.
Should. Yeah, I've heard this place is cursed. Did you know people call it the doomed commercial area?
I've heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true.
Wait, but how do you explain what happened to all the companies then?
It's just capitalism. We only hear about tales of success, so it's often surprising to realize how many ventures actually fail.
But Plaisance is the one who sent me. She's convinced that the place is swarming with malicious energies.
Plaisance, the bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her somehow?
I don't know why the bookstore hasn't gone bankrupt yet. That's why I'm here to investigate.
Oh, right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the whirling in rags?
Wait,
Some
hold on.
people say it's part of the building complex.
Hold on. The Whirling in Rags is part of the doomed commercial area?
You could say so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the East of the Commerce Central project.
No, the Whirling isn't doing well either. Its waitress just took off and customers have trouble paying bills, like me.
And then there is me. I've been here for 14 years, selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts. Not exactly a million-real business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies. Strange, isn't it?
True.
It's because she's in cahoots with the demons.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense! Okay, it's because you're competent. Plaisance thinks it's because you're the source of it. A malignant entity.
Malignant entity? What does that even mean? Some kind of sorceress? What about you, officer? Do you think I'm the malignant entity?
The jig is up. The she-demon knows you've uncovered her true identity. Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
I think it still might be you that's causing this, and I will narrow my eyes squint so much.
So I'm the grand dragon in the cave. Might I ask what supports this claim?
Just squint my eyes suspiciously. But honestly, no, I just yelled to summon the ghost of the Doom commercial area, and you were the only one who answered.
Oh my, I've revealed myself.
But wait, how come we've heard like multiple voices if she was the only one? That's a bit strange, isn't it? Yeah, that's a little suspicious.
You better call the exorcists.
No, I believe the name you're looking for is the Remote Viewers Division.
What's that? A union for clairvoyance? They have unions for everything nowadays.
No. It's a special division in the police for investigating supernatural activities.
She just stares at you for a moment with an astonished look on her face, blinking her dark eyes.
It's not real, ma'am. He's making it up.
Kim, you told me this information.
Yes, I figured. Well, if you ever find a way to explain all those inconsistencies in the curse, then let me know.
Plaisance needs to hear about this. Perhaps if you combine your psychic energies, you will make sense of the situation.
Okay, maybe... Okay, I probably need to go back to Plaisance to maybe raise this check, because this is like low percentage. I don't know. I don't think I can do it. Let's just leave for now. Also, she'll have a diary of some kind once I'm back. Nothing here. Nope. Okay. Just go. What is this place? Oh, some reals? Please. Money? No. Damn postcard. Check it out. Nope. It's very faded. Hey, what is this thing? Shoes in a puddle of melting snow. Ooh. Really nothing there? Alright. I guess not. Alright, we gotta go back to Plaisance and report our findings. She's gonna be ecstatic to hear about this. Oh boy, oh boy. So, this is all like, they're just failed ventures, I guess. Sadly. Oh, sorry. Had to go back and open the door instead. The door is an absolute wreck. I exploded the shit out of that door, and I don't even feel sorry about it. Not one bit. Oh. No sane person would ever put their head into such machine. What? Oh, you mean the hair? Yeah, okay. My bad. Hey, Plaisance, I've investigated. It's going well, I think.
What have you found? And also, do buy the books. There may be teachings in them.
Yeah, maybe another day. But I talked to the entity you told me about, and her name is Nea, and she's a novelty dice maker.
A novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery? Sometimes they use the ankle bones of sheep.
No, ma'am. I have felt her aura, and she's not the one to blame for this curse.
I don't understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom? How did she explain the curse?
Just don't say you don't have any answer yet. The uncertainty is killing her. You've come this far. You know how to end it. There is an entity behind the entity.
She said it's just capitalism. The source is the taxidermist shop. So, I don't have an answer yet. Nah. There's another entity. Yeah, there's another entity, more malignant, pulling the strings in Martinez. Perhaps in my travels I will cross paths with it.
A third order presence, yes.
A great dark relief washes over her.
I've heard of these triactors. In certain occult literature, that's too dark to dwell on for too long, and definitely not in the presence of my daughter. I understand everything, sir. Thank you for your descending into the maelstrom. I will keep fort up here, strengthen the wards, do my best. And if you happen upon the third entity in your travels, may the Lord be with you.
An X-shaped cross.
Well, this has been absolutely educational. If we happen on the third presence in our travels, we will certainly come back to tell you.
Yes, the venture continues in other waters, darker waters.
Should we get out of here before the vortex collapses?
Yeah. Let's just leave. We got some nice... Oh,
Do you feel that?
yes.
Of course you do. You don't even know what it is you're feeling, but you can feel it. That's the mark of a true remote viewer. The time has come to connect to RVD HQ. By establishing a connection, you'll have proved yourself worthy as a remote viewer.
Yes, I close my eyes and pretend that I can... No, I will hear them.
Everything all right, detective?
I'm trying to connect with the remote viewers division.
This again? Come on, detective. The joke has gone on long enough.
Ignore the lieutenant. He's never connected with anything paranatural. You're on different planes, metaphysically speaking.
Let's keep my eyes shut.
It takes time to block out the sounds of the world. But once you do, it's like you're on a wavelength. Not like any natural wavelength. No, there seems to be something on the other end. If only you could listen closely enough.
Oh, for God's sake. This is a bunch of...
Bzzzt. Do you copy? This is RVD HQ. Anyone there?
RVD HQ, this is Firewalker, reporting for duty.
Can it be? We haven't heard that name in ages. Welcome to the RVD, Firewalker. Bzzzt. You are a special man, and definitely not imagining it.
I'm just losing my goddamn mind. Remove viewers division. Minus perception, the mind's eye. It's kind of cool. Close your eyes, let the consciousness surge forward. A sharp pain fills your body as the opens violently. A cascade of presents, some benevolent, some malicious, flicker into existence around you. Notion of souls, different minds, different languages. There are so many of them, and their thoughts are so loud. It's scary and hard to control, but rubbing your temples with your fingers seems to help a bit. Do that. Yes. Now you just need to concentrate. Really? And I'm gonna go with that, because that sounds awesome. I'm from the Remote Viewers Division. Sick. Nice. Alright, I just wanted to talk to Annette real quick. Hello, Annette.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now. I'm very busy with my homework. I have so much homework now.
Oh, man.
You just can't win.
Alright, fine. Let's see, so we can level up now. I'm not really sure where we should level up, to be quite honest. Yo, what? Visual calculus has got like five caps for some reason. Electrochemistry is at 5. I don't know what I should put a point in. Oh. Ah, from damage, yeah. Yeah. I am unconvinced as to what I am supposed to level up. Because, I think that if you... So, if I remember correctly, when you level up, you can, like, redo... hours, yeah. So, I can do, like... So, found white checks. Those are wonderful to try now! Okay, cool. So I can come back and try those. Okay. Interesting. Try this. I really want to beat the shit out of Measure. Like that's my only goal in life right now. So this one can't do it. What was the shivers? Yeah. Legendary though. That's seems difficult, but well, could do it. We could try. Broken window is doable though. I might as well just try it. All right, I'm gonna go to the broken window in my shady little flat, and hopefully we can pass that check. Maybe I'll talk more to Gart. Just just to check. Kinda iffy about... Oh wait, who's this guy? Hey, I didn't see you around. Oh. Well, real useful information, sir. Yo, this music is amazing. Love this.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Oh wait.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
as I said, Detective Rafael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
How many cafeterias do you manage?
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
What, who, me?
Yes, Detective Cousteau. I have everything. You?
Do you mean, do I have questions?
Yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
We did that last time. Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard, the prey drive says.
Did you... Actually, let's go for the other answer. Okay, I'm not gonna hound you on this.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, well, that was lame. But anyway, where did Sylvie go?
She went away because none of your business.
Well, this is the second time you've avoided the subject.
Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
Maybe it's he who's obsessed with this Sylvie person. Certainly sounds like it.
So where is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
How do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there?
Yeah.
First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
That's all.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
What?
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But...
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
I don't owe you shit.
Oh, you don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit, you owe me money.
We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
No, he called me a... I'm guessing this is what Kuno would say. Oh boy. You know, sounded like extortion to me.
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Did you just hear my Thai speak to me twice?
No one is saying that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just that you should arrest him! It would be wiser! He wants to take your money!
I'm not comfortable to try to tug the Thai away. Great advice. Give the Thai an affirmative tug. I'm a cop, not talking to Thai. Okay, I'm just saying. Great advice. I'm considering it. I give the Thai an affirmative tug.
the lieutenant looks at you tugging on your garish tie. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages.
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, brain damaged?
Sure, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
See, but don't show him the coins. They're yours. Okay. Where can I get money?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
Why do I need it?
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer.
You know what? Being a hobo doesn't sound too bad.
If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. I'm not an asshole.
He's so insecure about his capabilities as a manager. It's funny. All right, I'm gonna show him the coins I have. Is this money? Like what I have there?
Yes, it is.
10 plus 10 plus 20. I'm down to 90, right? Count them and give them to him. Or keep the money. But I just keep it.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
No, what do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
40 reals?
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
You're under arrest.
You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything.
Really lost your nerve before. Oh, fuck. Should we tempt it? I want to ask Twitch, but I'm not sure the thing works. God damn it. Twitch, help me. I don't know. Should I do it? Off. Fudge redos. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I'm brave and I'm strong and I have health in case something fucks up.
From the bottom of your blue soul, a term emerges.
Refusal to aid an officer of the peace. You are impeding me from carrying out a murder investigation with your inane requests for money.
But it's not inane. You owe me money.
It is cruel of you. A man has been killed. File a request for compensation with Station 41. We need to work now.
Yes! I guess we won't owe him money?
Okay, you'll only have to pay for the window. And the drinks. That's 70. I'll get the rest from your stupid station.
I'm not paying for the drinks. I have no memory of drinking them. I won't pay for the window. Okay. I have no memories of drinking them. I'm not paying for the drinks.
The ledger does. The ledger has a memory. The drinks are non-negotiable. There's no way your station will pay for them.
Fine, but I won't pay for the window.
Fine, I'll take it off the bill. You want to sleep in a post-apocalyptic shithole? Go ahead. But I'm not giving you another room.
Okay, that sounds cool. Cool.
No, not cool. You still owe me 30 for the drinks. If you don't have it by tonight, I'm not letting you back up there.
30 reals. That's a lot of money.
That's enough now, sir. Good day.
Damn.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have a home?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I was up on Marvel Hill.
Why did you say that?
Lieutenant, do you know a place called Marvel Hill?
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place?
An expression?
A saying. Up on Marvel Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
You know what? I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo Cup.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Perhaps? Check. Ungainly and rambling. A cop and a hobo. A hobo cop. Upsides can be disheveled, doesn't have to wash, carries himself with lurch gusto. Hobo cop doesn't need anyone or anything. No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again, never again here. You're drunk, would you even come here, Harry? Go home, you're embarrassing yourself. Downsides, are there any? I mean, seriously, just give me one. I'm gonna be Hobo Cop. That's just all pluses. It's a no-brainer. No-brainer. We can do this. How much? 40. Pay for damages. God damn. $30. That's a lot of money. I can't make that much in so little time. That's not possible. How about okay, I'm gonna use a skill point to unlock one of these so that I can work on my Hobo Cup. Right? How does that sound? I think that sounds great. I'm gonna go for it. And let's internalize RoboCop. Hobo Cup. Yep. All good. Okay, now let's leave this place and find some money. Oh wait, there was some money there. Grab it. Yeah. 50 cents. Hell yeah, I'm already rich. Hey, a door.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
I'm gonna touch the door.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side.
Push on it.
The door does not budge.
Wonder where it leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
Well, out of duty, we may find something pertinent to the investigation.
Yes. I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. As a side investigation.
The door and the main investigation will merge into a stereo investigation.
If you say so. Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Okay. Cool. Ask him about it then. Where am I gonna find 20 more
Can I
reals?
help you?
I haven't agreed to pay for the dye. Oh no, I am fucked. I need a drink. Is the trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling is.
Prod at him and find out.
Oh my god. Even your leftovers from the poor? Hey, doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor?
Callous? What are you, Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
As a matter of fact, yes, I am the reincarnation of Kras Mazov. What if I told you I am a hobo? Or soon to be one, rummaging through that trash? Would keep me out too?
Yes.
Oh. Teach a man to fish? Good call. So would I. Teach a man to fish.
I'm not a fishing teacher. That is not why we keep our trash locked. Any place with a kitchen does it. It's not political, I assure you.
But we still need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Oof.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Yes, we do. I've seen something here at the Whirling Rag Guard. The thing I need to talk about.
What thing?
There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Well, do you know what's behind it?
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
Let him get to pretend he's indifferent. I think you'd like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
It's a shame you've got to suck up to the Union to stay afloat.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even men on strike.
True.
You glance at the clock on the wall behind the manager. Huh.
It's after 16. The sign said reserve starting 16. Why isn't anyone in the mess hall?
Good question.
They're probably getting drunk or protesting something somewhere, or laying low after the, lynching.
What, laying low? Are you saying they did it?
Whatever he may feel about you, he can't miss the opportunity to throw you a look of what he assumes is shared understanding. Go with it.
Yes, I think I see.
Yeah. The Union guys think they're untouchable. They probably fucking killed that guy or something, and now think they can hide out till it all blows over, and it's fair weather again in Martinez.
I have a feeling we'll make their acquaintance sooner or later.
Yeah.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Yeah, I will. I mean, I do need a drink. Can you pour me one?
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
Yes.
He sounds irritated.
You sound irritated. Why? All I want is a drink.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this? Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Because you're not the bartender?
That's right. I'm the cafeteria manager. I'm glad we cleared that. Was there anything else?
God, this shake's bad, man. Oh boy. No, you don't understand the seriousness of the situation. I'm an alcoholic and I need my fix.
Even more reason for me not to serve you, sir. Was there anything else you needed other than alcohol?
Oh boy. Alright, see you for now, Gart. Guess I'll check it out later. So we need a lot of money, and I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing. I guess we'll just explore some more, cause Measurehead is still being a douche. Oh fuck! I was supposed to go to the window. Ah well, too bad. Let's go try again with. Wait, no, actually, this might be a bad idea, cause my health and all. Although, what's down here? Hey, hello, guy. Where are you?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
I'm the law.
You sure are, my man.
Damn, Tommy. You're cool.
Yes, people get that you are the law. You really don't have to keep saying it.
Keep listening.
From another planet. Hey there.
What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
The jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Limbo, huh? So that's where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
So how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
Week. That's rough.
So tell me, what do you need?
Hey, got any smokes?
Nope, don't smoke.
Shit.
Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Yup, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You'll have to ask around elsewhere.
I guess I'll ask around then.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Rebishaw's weird.
Yeah, it do be weird. I'm curious person to change for a working stiff.
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
They who?
The bosses, man.
Oh, the bosses. Okay. Sir bro, got it. What else did you have to ask?
Dunno. What you need?
Know anything about the dead man, the one hanging behind the hostel?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
True that. What are you hauling?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Time to arrest him.
You're under arrest.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing.
Oh, Found. Yeah, that sounds good.
They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
Oh man, so nothing illegal then?
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
Never. They would never illegalize sport. Sport is the most wholesome thing known to man.
Yes. Could I get one of those Found tracks that you're hauling?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
There's no denying it. Your body needs to feel the touch of some good performance wear.
That's your machine behind you?
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
Well, interested? Not really. I just asked because, I don't know, it must be a cop reflex.
Yeah, it must be. Your job's to know all these little things, isn't it? Well, my job is to deliver tracksuit trousers.
Yep.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry. The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
What do we see in his eyes?
Ease into it. Don't go too far. This seems like a personal matter.
My man, I want to know about your soul.
You really are the law, aren't you? I get that being bluntly observant and inquisitive comes with the territory, but it certainly doesn't help with your conversational skills, does it?
Just like that, he slips out of your reach. It is possible the yelling didn't help.
Shit. Well, I'm good for now.
Don't
good
be
talk.
a stranger.
Good. Good. Wait, can I go this way? Any reason to go here? No, just like to. I could just stand on this for some reason. Oh, and I can go this way. That's cool. All right. Never mind. Because we already went there. Let's see what's actually south. Because if I recall, we didn't really go south, did we? Nothing much. Hey yo, what is this? tree. Ancient fountain. Doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. Ooh, there's a big pot now. Yeah, what's this way? This little box. Ooh! Some Nosafed. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, brother. Oh. Some gloves. Nice. Hey, what is this? Water lock out of order until Wednesday, 7:15. Order sign down.
A crumpled billboard reading, Samaran butter soaks in the canal. Two ugly lines mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted.
What is Samaran butter?
Whatever it is, the boy on the billboard seems very happy about it.
I can try to attempt it, but I doubt it'll work.
Just some tasteless advertising at the bottom of a canal. No use rubbernecking now.
Yep, nothing more to see here. I seem to fail a lot of checks. I'm really bad.
G'day to you, officers.
G'day.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them. His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and a knife in his hand, this man resorts to physical intimidation only infrequently, if at all.
First things first, what are you doing here, man on the waterlock?
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating his salami.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you from across the canal. He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer?
Do you know what caused this wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershoal.
Damn.
The words daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
Ominous?
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Do you know what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
He sounds like slightly Australian, though it's very hard to pinpoint.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Hey, can I have some of that salami?
Sure thing.
Oh, thanks, my man.
Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Nice, we're both having like salami. Cool. Right, bye. Did I get some salami? I didn't. Now I'm very disappointed. It's interfacing or electrochemistry. My motorics are really bad. So I am going to try with these. Those weird fingerless gloves. Provide warmth and comfort. Exactly what I need. Also, what's in here? Roy's Pawn Shop. Fast cash for faster times. Hell yeah, brother. This is where we need to shine. We absolutely need money fast. I can probably pawn off that weird rifle we got. Though I don't know if anyone would oh. Hi. What is this? No, don't get out. Just check it. Check this. Kind of machine. An antique cash register, maybe? Bust of a woman. The plaque simply says, "E.I." In the dark, a film projector is whirring away.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Try to find something pretty and cool here. Then use it to win her back.
Wait, win her back?
Yes. Buy something nice. A figurine.
Let's inspect the knights.
Big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Who are they?
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
A long, long time ago.
Let's inspect the blue uniforms.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
What exactly are these?
Which ones? Ah, royalist soldiers from the time of the revolution. The uniforms are painted a bit too brightly, I suppose.
Let's get the figurines in rags.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
Damn. Are these even soldiers?
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers, revolutionary soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
It's meant to give people hope. Even we can do it, as true communists would love.
Maybe.
He seems to have his own take on the conflict played out in perpetuity by these toys. Might be interesting to find out what it is.
Okay, I will ask him for sure. Let's interface for now.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
Yo, what is this?
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider.
Oh?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head.
Oh.
50 cents. Bargain priced. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
I mean, 50 cents, that's it's quite cheap. I don't get it.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
That was a very smooth salesman's grin that almost comes off as earnest. You should learn from him.
Step away from the people. Alright. Some more of those. Hey, wait, what is this? A lamp?
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Wait a second, is that a street light?
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
Why did you get this?
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
True. How much for the street light?
700 real. A bargain, I dare say.
700.
A bargain? No, it's not. He's trying to sweet talk you into buying trash.
Even taking into account the risk of obtaining the light, that seems a bit steep.
There's also the matter of rewiring. But the most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
Alright. Cool. I'll let my gaze run over the street.
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently.
What else we can do about it? 700 reals, wow. Mostly wheelchair wear with a few more eccentric fashions. Interesting. Oh, what's up there?
The boomboxes on the shelf look well-loved and well-traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels.
Standing at the tip of my toes.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite.
Right.
Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Yeah. Are you sure this is all in working order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres, even though I don't really like music.
Shopkeep, this Stereo 8 approved machine here
is the Harman Welsh W2, made in Vespa, designed in Seoul, plays all reel-to-reel formats, 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
12 real. I mean, that's not as expensive as a street lamp, but it's still like really expensive. Could this device come handy in my police work?
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
Like a beach party. With sand and sun and seagulls dancing on the breeze.
Kim, theoretically, could I bring it to a beach party?
Theoretically, yes. But we don't have time right now. It's generally murder investigation first, then beach party.
Actually, it doesn't have to be a beach, you know? Like, with a boombox like that, I'll bring the whole party into the streets.
You can play it any way you like. And I guess since you're a police officer, no one can arrest you for it.
True. Very true. Okay, let's cut to the chase. Talk to him.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
It's shameful how insufficient the police presence is in this part.
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Yeah, typical vacuous consumerist objects.
It keeps me entertained.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
Oh my god. Let's check.
Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Pyrrolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
Pyrrolidon? What the hell is that?
A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Just get straight to the point. This music's really warm in here. Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna go straight for it, straight for the kill. So, what does a man get Pyrrolidon these days anyway?
How would I know?
There's a note of indignation in his voice. Interesting. Those triangle patches on his vest, you have a feeling they mean something, like they're similar to the halogen rectangle on your jacket.
Chill out, man. I'm a chill out cop who just wants some of what you're having. Okay, so, what's with the triangles in your vest?
I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade. You know, after the People's Pile disaster.
I have no idea what that is.
Had to take Pyrrolidon for radiation sickness. That's what you were hinting at just now, wasn't it?
He's taking it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
But the People's Pile? What's that?
A bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you too.
So tell me more about this emergency relief brigade you were part of.
We were an all-volunteer force, self-organized. tried to help the fire brigades contain the spill. I lived by the river since I was a small boy. The Esperance didn't have the art to let it all go to shit without trying to do something to help out. There wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud. Years getting sick.
Must have been tough. Radioactive cleanup.
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened. And why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment. And early deaths. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
But whose fault was it that the generator failed anyway?
No one's. Everyone's.
So much bitterness.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, that doesn't sound really good. But how did you end up here?
The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it. So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forberg as I can. Still in the same city, but...
Well, thanks for telling me.
I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
First I would like to sell some.
Let me have a look.
On menu.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
You feel like you should hold on to this and make good use of it. What about this? Completely sepia toned. Nah, fuck it. Let's pawn this. And this one I just got. There's this though. Pretty cool. But this though. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this. I'd like to sell my clothes. No thanks. I don't have anything to sell at the moment.
Another time, perhaps.
Yes. Care to share your Perolidon with me?
Have you tried it before?
Ooh.
It's almost like he's worried for you.
Oh,
really? The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some of the knickknacks on display. Looks like he doesn't want to get involved. Go ahead then, he thinks. As long as you can walk straight, I don't care.
I ride the Pyro every day.
Every day? You look the part.
True.
Here you go, man.
Yes, darling. That's the coalition government ordained Perolidon. Straight into your guts.
Oh boy. Oh, we're about to do drugs. This is real bad. Let's hope I don't get fucked up.
Of course.
Oh, I just got it. Okay. You just gave it for free though, wow. Do you happen to have any guns, like the ones carried by cops?
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
What?
What? Sold? The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
Wait, I sold you my gun?
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
He's not telling you the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
Wait, I feel like there's something you're not telling me though.
You weren't quiet yourself, officer.
What was I like then?
You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life and that you can't trust yourself with it tonight. And that you need the money.
What the hell did I do?
When I said that I don't normally buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort of sucked on it. Then I agreed to take it.
You sucked on a gun? Good. Very normal.
Yeah. Happens to the best of us, I guess. Oh boy. Yeah, how much did I sell the gun for anyway?
15 real.
15? How much? What?
The lieutenant looks from you to Roy, and then back to you. It's clear that he hopes this tableau might still turn out to be a bad dream. It's not, though.
I got an achievement somehow. Baddest of bad cops. I'll have to check that one because it sounds bad.
This has got to be the most. Wow. There's pity there too. In case you didn't notice.
Happens to the best of us, I guess.
It certainly does. Especially in Rivershow.
Was the buyer a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman. Although she kept referring to herself as a pig. Which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive. But I was just happy to get rid of it. And of her. Truth be told, she was terrifying.
It's a woman who got my gun somehow.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Miraculously. His face does not reveal what's happening inside.
There's only one explanation. She must be one of my rabbit fans.
In that case, she'll be happy to get a visit from us, if we can find her.
Any idea where I can find this buyer?
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
Darn.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
Somehow. Please know I know how I lost my sidearm.
Of course.
Yeah, I have other business. I need to take this all in. Oh, look.
Mazovian socioeconomics. 0.000% of communism has been built. Evil child-murdering billionaires still rule the world with a shit-eating grin. All he has managed to do is make himself sad. He is starting to suspect Krasmezov fucked him over, personally, with his socio-economic theory. It has, however, made him into a very smart boy with something like a university degree in truth. Instead of building communism, he now builds a precise model of this grotesque, duplicitous world.
Oh boy, I lost -1 in these abilities, but hey, at least now if I do left-wing dialogue, I'll get 4 XP. So, you know, it's not too bad. It's a bit bad, but it's not awful. Hobo Cop and remove yours division. Okay. These arts just look amazing. They just look wonderful. I'm in awe whenever I see them. They're really, really good. Oh boy. Alright. So, I guess we're just gonna go. There's nothing else we can do. Ah, fuck. Where did I leave my goddamn gun? I'm still missing money to pay back. Fuck. Maybe I should go back to Measurehead and just try to punch him or something. I mean, I got some health now, so maybe it's not a bad idea. Hey, what do I have? All of that. Uses left 4. +1 psyche? Oh, it gives me more of that. Okay. Guess I'll use it when I need it. When I need to do like really strong, oh. What is this? Surgraded. Gateway to the river. Check this out. Nope. Okay. Anything else this way? Maybe. It's snowing. Outline to the company that controls the drawbridge. Okay. Hot air rises from the sewers, sour, acidic, and strangely comforting. I ain't finding jack shit. I am poor and broke and just nothing. Yeah, I know what this guy does, but I don't really want to talk to him. Oh, wait. What's this way? Power tracks leading onto the roof. Slush and rain has almost washed them off. These old gentlemen look like some fine people. Although... maybe some... oh, that's a bag! Hold up! One operator viewer has been banged up. No problem. Hold up, there's a bag! I can probably, like, get... oh my god. Ad reads broken windows. Tibbs has windows. Okay. Had a bag in your hand. Collect these bottles and sell them. Yeah, I see a bag down here. Better Matthew watch around me, boy. Let me just take the bag. These things I've seen. Okay, so I can pick up bottles now. Cool. There's nothing here. Can I use my... can I use wait, no, not the chain cutters. Open locked containers. Hold up. Locked containers. Nope. Can't pick them up, but I can get the bag. Sweet, now I can go here. Yes! Trash! Hey, what is that?
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Poor little viewer.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Vandalism.
Probably some kids.
Let's look inside.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards. Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows.
Interesting. Very interesting and ominous. 2 bottles? Fuck yeah. How much is this?
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary.
I will come back once I have paid my debt to guards. Hopefully. I just need a place to sleep, my man. Can I get some more bottles? Nope. Pretty sure I sold some bottles like before, so I'm gonna go back to wherever we were, and hopefully I'll be able to get some bottles. I think there were like some trash cans and everything. Yeah, like over here. Yeah. Cool. Any other like trash cans somehow? I think like that way maybe? Although I don't remember any trash cans. Oh wait, is that a bottle I can pick up? Or the plastic bottle? Yeah. Shit, more over here. Yes, please. Let's find all the water bottles. Oh my god, so many there. Come on. 10 centimes though. That's kind of... it's not a whole lot, but you know... oh wait, I didn't see that one. More bottles? Yes! More bottles! I'm so happy. I can finally pay back. I'm just walking around with chain cutters in my hands, but I don't give a damn. Oh. There we go. Oh boy. Can I, oh, can I get... yeah, let's go back to the cafeteria. Hopefully... or it won't say anything, I'll just go up to my room and I'll just pick up the things I needed. I think I can pick up the bottles in the room. Hopefully. Okay. Let's try to go upstairs. Okay. Hopefully, we can still go into the room. Oh, and we can do the visual calculus thingy that we didn't do. Because, oopsie. What? Was there no music all of a sudden? Oh. Wait, is it locked? No way. Okay. Oh, well. No, please open it. Thank you. No bottles? I can't pick up the bottles? Really? Damn, that sucks. Kim's trying not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
You know, this is where the magic happens.
And by that you mean crimes against humanity?
Well, I defied bourgeoisie morality here. I defied it hard.
I have no idea what that means.
Yes, I get communist XP. That's so cool. Okay. Oh wait, there's a door there. Go in. Oh, can I try this again?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Well, I can try and stop the thing, although I doubt it's gonna work. Oof.
The chain cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've probably never been a plumber.
Probably not. I would assume so. I almost died there. Okay, do I need to check the window again? No, I can't? Okay, I thought it said that I could do that. Yeah, then, anyway. Maybe, oh wait, I have XP, right? Yeah, I can level up. So what should we do? So my motorics is really, really low, because I'm bad. And I could probably go for, what could I go for? Could improve my pain threshold? No. Could improve my electrochemistry. Love and be loved by drugs. Sounds really good, but I don't know. I have so many choices and I don't know which one I should do. Alright, we'll come back to this once I know what quests I want to follow. Do I say anything with
the bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
Okay, after... Okay. So I still have a bit of time before this whole thing goes down. I thought I could get like some bottles, but... Let's go to the balcony. Maybe there's a bottle I missed or something. I don't know. I'm desperate. I just need money. I don't care. If I'm gonna pawn off, like... I'm gonna sell my left nut to get some reals. I don't care. I'm a hobo cop. Nope, nothing. Can't even check the broken window from here. Oh. How the hell did my shoe end up there if I threw it out the window? That's strange. Oh well. Alright. Let's go downstairs, I suppose. Music is banging though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah well, I do think this is gonna be it for tonight though. Yep, I'm reaching the end of the stream. Okay, so let's just save, and we'll say that that's enough for one day. I think we've caused enough chaos. Basically, the highlight of this episode is that we became communists. That's amazing. and I wish we can say more communist things in like the next time we see each other. But for now, I guess I'll find out whatever is wrong with the Twitch integration thing, because I don't know, it didn't seem to work. Even though I don't know, the thing is, like, even if it says it works, I have no idea how it works, what it does. There's no explanation online. I really have no idea what it's all about. So I really don't know. So anyway, it is 11 p.m. GMT+1. So this has been a wonderful time, and I hope you guys had a wonderful time as well. I will leave you here for tonight. And remember, I will be back next week, same time, same day at 8 p.m. GMT+1 on Wednesday evenings to play some more Disco Elysiums, and we're gonna see the final cut, and hopefully we'll be able to get enough money to pay back the room and the damages we've caused. But until then, you guys take care, and I'll see you next time. See ya!